Iboga is a plant that grows in Central and West Africa and is used in many traditional cultures as part of spiritual practices and rituals. The plant contains an active ingredient called ibogaine, which can produce psychoactive and hallucinogenic effects when ingested. In the book, Breaking Open the Head, A Psychedelic Journey into the Heart of Contemporary Shamanism, Daniel Pinchbeck tells us about his experiences of shamanic ritual with this plant. Daniel tells us that in remote areas of the world that remain undeveloped and shielded from the rapid pace of modernization by dense forests or towering mountains, one can still discover fully preserved shamanic cultures. Within these communities, the focal point of their spiritual life and traditions revolves around various plants that are known to induce visionary experiences. These individuals firmly believe that these plants possess a form of sentience and are considered supernatural envoys. They credit their music, medicine, cosmology, and botanical expertise to the insights gleaned from psychedelic trances induced by these plants. This type of belief system is prevalent in many regions such as Africa, Siberia, North and South America, among other places. This experience of receiving insights on work, projects, research is not uncommon, and many people who take these types of plants report just this, and we will certainly investigate in subsequent videos. Why is the individual's personal quest to explore their inner psyche using chemical or other methods viewed as a potential hazard to a free society? It's contradictory to prohibit marijuana, while allowing the mass consumption of more harmful substances such as alcohol and nicotine. It's worth noting that despite their illegal status, psychedelic drugs have less detrimental effects on the body than antidepressants such as Zoloft and Prozac, which are currently being taken by approximately 27 million Americans. The Bwiti people firmly believe that one is nothing before undergoing their ceremonial initiation. It's only through this rite of passage that an individual can become something significant. They become a Banzi, a person who has seen the other world with their own eyes and gained knowledge of it. The Iboga plant, which is native to equatorial Africa, has been used by various cultures for centuries to treat addiction, a modern scourge among African Americans living in inner cities. The plant's psychedelic properties take addicts on an extended trip, transporting them into an archaic spiritual realm that modern rationality often dismisses. Legend has it that the Pygmies used Iboga long before the Bantu tribes discovered its benefits. The Pygmies shared the secret of the plant's use with their enemies, the Bantus, who relentlessly attacked them and forced them deep into the jungle. The Pygmies knew that once the Bantus had a spiritual awakening, they would no longer be interested in warfare. If this was their plan, it certainly worked, since Gabon, where the Bwiti cult flourishes, remains one of the few peaceful countries in a region plagued by hostility, tribal conflicts and senseless genocides. During the ceremonial ingestion of Iboga by Daniel, realize the extension of the South was, I understood, a natural process, similar to the unfolding of a plant. As a plant stretches towards the sun throughout its life, humans evolve internally. We rise and flourish, or become stunted, involute, as we react to the forces that press against us. Our growth occurs in the invisible realm of our mental space, and the unattainable sun towards which we rise is knowledge of the self and the universe. Always in this book we read that Dr. Carl Anderson suggests that addiction may be caused by an imbalance between the left and right hemispheres, which can be a result of childhood abuse. Iboga, or ibogaine, can access REM cycling in a powerful way, and may help with emotional regulation, learning and memory consolidation, and because of this, most people need less sleep for weeks or even months after one strong dose. Anderson believes that drug abuse is associated with asymmetrical hemispheric function, and that ibogaine might help psychically damaged individuals by taking them on a healing journey through childhood memories. Thanks for watching.